In 2021, we found a new way to celebrate our customers worldwide. We were looking to share your tales of innovation and breakthrough success. Looking to celebrate businesses that go beyond the status quo to create customers for life and make an impact in their industry, or even their community. Out of 42 submissions from around the world, only 11 businesses were selected winners. Today, we're hearing how a few of our breakthrough customers let the platform do the work.
My name is Tanya Lamotte. I'm president of Corvus Holdings, which is the franchisor of Corvus Janitorial Systems. We were founded in 2004, and our mission is to make lives better. And we do that through our franchises that we sell, and then also through commercial cleaning contracts that we acquire for our franchisees to service. We really want to empower small business owners, our unit franchisees, and their journey of entrepreneurship. And I think what's really interesting about Corvus is the flexibility that offers. I think one of the biggest things that's helped us grow over the years is our really strong partnership with technology advisors. So we've been partnered with them throughout the whole length of our relationship with Sugar, and I can just say absolutely that we wouldn't be able to have the systems in place that we do without that partnership. You know, they act certainly as advisors to us.
We started 25 years ago as a telephone directory publisher, and our mission at that point was to create an affordable and accessible option and really change the way that Yellow Pages was traditionally done. We worked with small business owners who had been in lots of ways ignored by the larger conglomerate phone books. So that's really where our mission started, is really focused on small businesses, really those sort of Main Street businesses that, particularly with marketing, are often left to their own devices and ignored by larger companies. With the transition from the Yellow Page industry into what we do today as really a full-service digital advertising company, working kind of the back office marketing functionality for so many of our small business owners, we really try to keep things simple and affordable and accessible for all the businesses that we work with. I've appreciated working with Faye because they really listen to what we need. Faye got us implemented initially on our Sugar setup, and has really been able to grow with us in terms of as our business has changed. And I appreciate that they take the time to work with us to understand what the problem is and then create a solution that actually solves that problem instead of creating a lot more for us.
Baca is the last name of the family that owns this company and the Toyota dealership, and they started off as brothers that decided to bring and sell Toyotas around 63 years ago. And they started off in this kind of like a garage space back in Old Town Quito, and they grew into one of the biggest employers we have in Ecuador. The dealer, we're not necessarily Toyota Ecuador, we sell the cars, but we've really taken this very, setting the standard approach. We're usually always the people that are innovating, that are, pushing, changing the industry. The car industry here in Ecuador is very, very static, very, very traditional. So as consumers, I think we've become very used to boring things, I guess you could say. We use Sugar because it's so flexible, and it really has allowed us to take ownership of the software to really adapt it to the car industry. We're just really happy that we have a system, a software, and a group of people that are behind, Sugar, which includes you guys, that help us, that support us, and have really been able to get the benefits that is not, selling cars, but also having a successful customer that is going to buy from me again, that is going to join our community and, really contribute to the part of mobility. Mobility in the country here, having a Toyota is very aspirational.
So RSPCA in Australia is a long established animal welfare organisation. It's a not-for-profit organisation which has been around a long time. RSPCA Australia, which is the organisation that I work for, was formed in 1981, and it was formed so that we could advocate for animals at a national level. So have our animal welfare priorities put into legislation and look after our partners and all the federal opportunities at a national level. The Impact for Change Award basically means that we are delivering on that overall goal to better communicate with our donors and that we're constantly improving and innovating in this space.
Initially, it was mum and dad who were just local builders within the southeast Queensland, Brisbane area, and he became quite well known as a builder developer. They then went into building also shopping centres, not just a normal house or a normal building. And then from that they realised, and their whole ethos is they like to build communities or things that are useful for a community. So from that it's developed, and they've done housing estates as well as big shopping centre areas. I think we've got 3 or 4 generations of the initial family within the whole department, all the different departments. To be honest, it was a bit of a shock because we didn't really see it coming. It was very humbling because, like, when you think it's an APAC award, not just a little local Queensland award, that was really lovely. I should have brought it with me. It's a beautiful crystal, very heavy award.
We are a northern Germany-based company doing traditional B2B sales, so we just focus on sales directly to the dealers. We are not going into B2C business so far, and we are running 4 subsidiaries, all in the environment of mobility. We have spare parts for motorized vehicles with 2 or 4 wheels, as well as the whole package for bikes, human-powered bikes, and also electric bikes. We have chosen a partner quite close, also in northern Germany. The company is named Atlantis DX. We have a very open relationship with them. We really focus on getting all the work done together. Working with Sugar, it's really good for us, and we can really go ahead with all the team together and focus on the main targets for our company, and are not in need to also educate the partners what we need.